What's good, homies and homettes? First and foremost, you already know, go to Beastmode316.com. That just grind. You already know what time it is. If you don't work, you don't eat, baby. Got that blood red, because we already know. The biggest sacrifices are made in blood. Put in that blood, sweat, and years. So guys, I already told you on my chest day video, I believe, that I was gonna give you a tutorial called the CRUCIFIX cable crossover. Now, if you know anything about the bench press, there was a popular bench press called the guillotine press. Now, the guillotine press does hit the upper pec area. However, it's very taxing on the shoulders because you flare the elbows when you press that way. So it's a very good movement for the upper pecs, but it's dangerous as well. And this exercise right here, the CRUCIFIX cable crossover, is potentially hazardous too to your shoulders, just like upright rows or anything else with bad form. So that's why I want to show you guys the proper form and go ahead and give it a try if you want. Like I said, guys, it's this exercise right here. It's hazardous if you do it incorrectly. As long as you use crispy form, you will be just fine. Now look at the shoulder, guys. As you see, it's a ball and socket joint. It doesn't move straight, it moves in a rotary fashion. It's a rotational movement. So don't think in a straight line, think in an arc. See how my hand waving in an arc? It's not going side to side, it's in an arc. Same concept, except for it's a different plane. So you're viewing it from here. It's the same thing. It's in a similar arc, it's not straight because you're viewing me from the front. It's still in an arc. The shoulder's opening in an arc and they're closing. Keep that in mind the whole time. Be mindful that this is not a straight motion, it's a rotary fashion, and you'll be just fine. All right, guys. Now let's go ahead and get down to business. Now, since the shoulders is a rotary fashion, we know a 45-degree angle when you're bench pressing, elbows slightly tucked, and same with flies. So you might see people do this right here. I do both variations because I'm a high volume guy. I want to hit the muscles from as many angles as I can to stimulate as many fibers as I can. So traditionally, you're gonna come right here, arms flexed to your sides, and you're gonna scoop it up. See how it comes out? Almost like a pyramid, see that? Out, almost like a pyramid. See again, out, almost like a pyramid. One more time, out, almost like a pyramid, okay? That's the safest way to get your upper chest in without fucking up your shoulders. Now, this is gonna be really good for those areas around the clavicle, the collarbone area, okay? Use good form. This is where you fuck up at right here. They'll come down too fast, use that momentum, that muscle reflex right here, the tendons, and then they'll spring it back up. Over time, that can hurt the shoulders. What you're gonna do is this, guys. We're gonna make sweet love. We're gonna make sweet love. So here, first get in a contracted position. Use your mind-muscle connection. Fan and squeeze, because we're all different. Some of us are gonna be tall, short, long arms, short arms, great mind-muscle connection, shitty mind-muscle connection. Fan your place. You might have to come back a little bit. You might have to come forward a little bit. Fan your spot. Get that good squeeze and good tension. Once you fan that spot, stay there. Don't move, okay? And now, you open up controlled. You fan that stretch. Don't go farther than that. Right now, my shit is stretched. Don't come back here. Just go where it's stretched, and then you control it, squeeze. Control the motion the whole time. You wanna milk the reps. You don't wanna do this, no momentum. You wanna milk it. It's not about the weight, trust me. Squeeze. Control it, squeeze. Now give them a side view. Control it. Now look at my feet. I got one foot in front of the other. Give me a little more balance. Squeeze, one more time. Open the shoulder, close. Open up in the arc, close. Open up in the arc, and close. And that is the CRUCIFIX cable crossover by Beastmode Jones. Fuck with it. Guys, if you want high volume programs that work, you want to build some muscle naturally, you want no motherfucker lying to you, telling you he natural when he not selling you some bullshit, come fuck with the best. Beastmode316.com. Peace. We need a moment of silence before we fuck up these weights.